Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on a brand new build. And I'm going to be starting a new build after we finish this one. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I wanted to put a fence. Actually not here. I did not want to put it here. Oh great, I just broke the... Oh great. I'm breaking everything. Do I have that slab? I do. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, and we're gonna go all the way along here, and we're gonna go all the way along here with the fence, and then we're gonna go and start our new build, because I wanted to put a fence around here, the kind of fence in the backyard area. So there's that done. So that, actually, should we put it all the way? You know, let's put it all the way. I think that would be a good idea. We'll put it all the way here. And I also want to put a fence gate so you can at least get out. Otherwise, you'd be trapped in. So I'm going to put a fence gate here. Let me find that. Is it in redstone? No. I know that's somewhere. Here it is. Let's see. We'll put just a normal oak one here. And we're going to do the same thing on this side so you can get out either side. And should we put one over here? I don't think it's necessary to have one over here, but that's fine. So let's go over here where we're going to start a brand new build. So one of the things I wanted to try and build today is I want to try and make an automatic wheat farm that you can make to help automate your crops. So that's what we're going to try and work on building today. It's going to be hopefully completely automated. I don't know if we can get to do seeds, but we're going to try. We're going to try and get completely automated to where it will make wheat or whatever crop you use. And it'll build it, or not build it, it will harvest it and hopefully plant it at the same time. Or not at the same time. Just automatically, so you don't have to go around and do stuff. So we're going to start probably with getting a farm. So we're going to go ahead and grab a hoe. It can be literally any hoe. I'm just going to take a diamond one because I can. Oh yeah, we also need water. So you do need a water source for this to work. And I'm not really sure how big I want to do this. So we're going to go ahead and just build this. So water goes about 9 blocks. So if we're going to use water to flow, it's going to have to go up. So let's see how many blocks this is. Let me get like a block just to count with. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know, it's easier if I just break them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one would have to go up. So now we would be working on this level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we would go up another level. And now this one go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you go up another one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can make it as long as you want. I'm just going to do it like this because this is simple and easy to just build it like this. Hopefully this will work out. And then we need to make it like across. So I don't know exactly how far water can like go through the dirt. So I'm gonna do let's see, that's like 3 on this side, water there, and then we're gonna have 3 more on this side. So we're just gonna go like this and go 3 across like that, and then we should have our levels. So let's go ahead and quickly just build this. Actually, I think I've done this wrong. Because this one... Okay, fill this in. Because this is done wrong. So where's the gap? The gap is going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? We'll do it at 7. And that's will be useful later on. So we're going to go do 7 here. And then we're going to go all the way along to here for that. And then we're going to do 3 here. And then we're going to build another trench here. So there's that. And now we just need to kind of build up all of these. And I'm using grass blocks just because I'm in creative and I have these. You can use dirt. Dirt is fine because you're going to be hoeing this anyway. I just grabbed grass blocks just because it was like the first one. But you can use dirt. Dirt is completely fine for this. Also, wait, what have I done here? I'm like messing this up. Okay, here we go. Now we should have this on the right level. I don't know why I'm building it down there. So when I put the water in, it should flow to all of these, hopefully. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all that because that's not necessary. And then we're gonna build this one up to here. And we're gonna build this across like that. And then go out 3. And then we're just gonna do this as well. There's that. So we've got that layer done. And we're just gonna do 3 of these. Just because we just wanna make this small. You can build this as big as you want. You can have a huge one. But I'm gonna do a small one. This isn't technically small. This is actually pretty big for one of these. But because I'm in creative, I have infinite stuff. So I can build big like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and put these like here. And then that would be the level there. Okay. And then this one, we would need to build this out. Problem is the sheep are around, which is, they're kind of getting in the way a little bit. But that's fine. So we'll go ahead and just fill this across like that. And then we're gonna fill this across here. And then we should be good now. So this is going to be water all along here. And the rest of it's going to be hoed ground. So we're going to go ahead and start. Actually, we kind of need the water first. Otherwise, the dirt's just going to dry up. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to put this here. And this is going to be like our little trench area. And this can literally be any block. It doesn't have to be dirt. This one can be anything you want. Because this is just a block to stop the water from like going everywhere. So we're just gonna put this along here. And wait, oh, we need to go down. There we go. So now it should flow all the way down, hopefully, if I did this correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and put a block there just so it doesn't flow out the side. And we're gonna put like dispensers. Actually, we don't need dispensers here. Oh, well, that didn't get built right, did it? Yeah, that's definitely not right. So technically, this should be, okay, you know what, that'll stay there. So this doesn't really matter. What is gonna matter is when I put the dispensers. So the dispensers are gonna be like right here. When it like, because the way this is gonna work is the water's gonna like push all the crops this way. So if we put this here, this is just temporary, just to see if this works correctly. If we had the dispensers do that, oh, okay. So the calculations are not right. I've apparently not put these right. So the dispensers are gonna have to go there, and then the water should flow when we release it. It should flow all the way. Yeah, it's gonna have to. Okay, these all need to get shortened by 1 block now. We also need to fix this so it's not leaking everywhere. So we're gonna put the blocks back to here. So now there's no more water. Actually, there is water because it's coming from here for some reason. Oh yeah, because I filled. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So let's work on this. So this one needs to get pushed back 1. We have not done that yet. The sheep is in the way. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and build that there. And then all of these has to get pushed back by 1. So now will this work? If I did that, it's going to go that way. So let's just go ahead and put water there. Will that flow all the way? It should. When this eventually gets set up correctly, it should flow all the way down. But right now, it's not gonna work like that because it's like flowing into everything else. So let me get the other water sorted out first, then we'll deal with that. So we need to get the infinite water source that's just gonna constantly be there. sorted out. So this needs to go down like that. Is that gonna leak? Here, I need to get rid of the water just so I can see what's actually gonna be happening. So let me get rid of all this grass. So the water is gonna flow down here, and I think these all need to be shorter as well. How much shorter? It should only be one shorter, I think, is what we need. Let me just test that. So the water's gonna flow. And, okay, so it needs to be one more. So, actually, no, it doesn't, because this isn't, I don't know what I'm talking about. This doesn't need a flow. This is just standing water. So, let's see. Okay, it needs to be here. Okay, there's that. This needs to be gone. Okay, something, okay, that can stay, sure. And then we just put water here, here, and now we're done. So this is just supposed to be standing water as a water source for the crops to have water. So if we just fill this up with water, just like that, that should be fine. Now, what we need to sort out is the flowing water system. Let's see. So that can be covered. And then this, oh right, okay, put that back. So this all needs to be covered like that, and then that needs to be covered. And is there supposed to be water in there? I feel like it's leaking out. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, so now this should be correct. We need to put grass there like that, and fill that in. There we go. So then that goes along there. And now we should have water underneath all of the grass. And it should wet the ground. So this is supposed to flow. It's supposed to flow all the way down. Okay. So this needs to actually go back a few blocks. Oh, great. Okay, get rid of those. Because those aren't supposed to be there. Okay, so then the water's gonna come down here. So then the water comes down here and then flows all the way to the end here, hopefully. So we break that, and it's gonna flow all the way down to here. And this is where it's all gonna get pushed into. So this will eventually be kind of like the ending bit of the water, where it's gonna flow into here at the end to be collected and taken somewhere else. So that should be set up now correctly. Now I just got to get that set up on this side now, because we did this side. So there's that. So we've got that side finished. So now we need to do this side. So starting from here, we need to get rid of that. Okay. This water is slightly annoying because it's gonna go everywhere. Okay, get rid of this water. This water is kind of annoying at the moment. So we're gonna get rid of it. There we go. That water is gone. So this is all going to be here now. And then this is gonna be the blocker that keeps it from overflowing. Like this. So this runs all the way down here. And this needs to get put back a few blocks. So it needs to go to there. And then this goes down here. And then this goes to here. And I need to get rid of this. So all of this needs to go. And then it's going to flow to here, hopefully. And that's going to be the ending point of the whole system. So that should be set up now. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put the barriers in. There you go. Barrier to keep the water from going everywhere. And that's done. Okay, so now let's figure out the water problem here. So now that that's done, shouldn't have put the water in. The water should have been like the last thing. Okay, so let's see. This needs to go all the way back to here. And then... Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's just put this all the way back. Okay, where is this water coming from? I don't know where that water's coming from. That there shouldn't be water there. So this is going to be the trench for there. And then we need this trench here for the water. So this water is going to go all the way down here. And that's going to come all the way down here. And it should stop right there. So that's what we're going to work on next episode, is getting all this set up with the water and stuff. This episode was just trying to build the levels and making sure they all work. So now when I dump... So this is where the dispensers are going to be. When the dispensers dump water, it should flow all the way down. But because we don't have the barriers, I'm not going to do that because it's going to go in there. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.